welcome back to the channel. Obviously, I'm not in my usual garb ready to film a video. That's because apparently I forgot to film an intro for this video. So welcome to me making 5 spooky treats with my friend Shelby. Shelby is a fitness coach and a Disney and Universal travel planner, so I'll leave all of her information in the description bar below if you need any of her amazing services. We're gonna make some spooky treats together, and we're gonna do the best we can because I didn't follow any recipes because that's just who I am. So I hope you guys enjoy these 5 spooky recipes that you can use for your Halloween parties this year. All right, guys, recipe number 1 are these little snake breadstick things, and you're gonna need pizza crust, a red pepper, Italian seasoning, some butter, and I got some cheese dip because I thought it would just be nice with cheese dip, but you could do another dip if you would prefer.
Yeah, you can still, oh. I didn't realize it was like right on my face right there.
For our pizza crust snakes, obviously we need to...
That was so fast.
That was so funny. Normally you have to like swack it.
Yeah.
But that was easy. I'm not following a recipe, so I'm doing what makes the sense of my brain. I'm taking a bamboo skewer, and I'm taking some strip dough from Shelby, and I'm basically just loosely wrapping it around, and then taking one side and pulling it out, and I'm like spreading it and then pinching it so it kind of gives the shape of a snake head, right?
I think they look like snake heads for sure. That first one's like real good.
Yeah, right? I think that one turned out the best. These two are kind of giving me more trouble.
That's okay. Snakes.
That one looks so jank.
Slither snakes.
All right, so we're gonna paint some butter on these guys, and then I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning for flavor.
Delicious.
Flavor. So on theme, we've got a Haunted Mansion cutting board. It's so cute. And I'm going to chop this red pepper up into tongue-sized thingies. Not our tongue size. The size of a snake tongue.
Ah, it was like tongue sized. Whoa.
To 12 red pepper tongues. It's very difficult to see because it's so tiny the camera won't pick it up. There it goes. Okay, next we're gonna add some Italian seasoning to all of these.
I mean, they're gonna taste good at the end of the day. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, butter and seasoning can't go wrong.
Yeah, and bread.
Oh yeah. Okay. these are out. Well, the first round of them, which is great because I like just pulled them out and I think any longer and it would not
Yeah, they
have
might have been
great.
That might have burnt.
So I realized though that I think we needed to put the peppers in while the dough was still.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It's like.
So they don't have tongues.
Yeah.
Got it.
But I think it'll be fine. They're still really cute. Just imagine them with tongues. The other thing that I realized is that it might have been a good idea to like spray these.
Yeah, so they slide off easier.
These are things that were probably in the instructions that I didn't read, but it's fine. I'm gonna be trying to see if I can like.
Ellie, can you like slide it out versus? Oh, maybe.
Oh, maybe. I feel like if they were okay.
Oh,
Let me do it this way because that makes more sense.
we're getting a little crazy
Oh.
because somebody. There you go. Perfect.
Hey.
She's grabbing onto the string of it, so there's a couple of times where the camera's gonna go real quick, and
my
it
new
just
videographer.
know that yes, we've got a
cinematographer.
brand new videographer who's trying out over here.
Okay, so the keys definitely like squeeze them, and then because the skewers are bigger, I was trying to pull it like through.
Oh
there.
yeah.
But like, that's a
So
snake.
cute.
That's a snake.
Totally a snake.
Yeah. Dancing. Yeah.
Someone's entertained. Yeah.
I've always been good at that because I'm just psychotic. Babies are really interested in
They
that.
love it.
I know,
No,
I
I
just-
think they look like snakes.
Those
They're
are
totally
snakes. Those are snakes. Okay, cool. All right.
Woo.
And then we have the marinara and stuff we can dip them in, so we'll wait for the other ones to be done. Next up, we're doing some Spiderweb brownies. I couldn't think of the word even though it's literally written right there. So we're gonna need brownie mix, and this mix requires butter, water, eggs, and chips or nuts, but we're not doing those. Obviously butter, vanilla frosting, and some candy eyeballs. All right, so for the brownies, we are going to preheat the oven to whatever is on your brownie mix box, and then make the brownie mix, put it in the oven, and then I'll catch up with you after that because I told you these recipes were quick and easy, so that's what you're getting. Cakes are in the cake and brownies are in the oven, right, Hallie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we put them in the oven and they're gonna bake. It's called science. Yeah, so this needs to cool, I think, a little bit more, and then we can melt the chocolate because we're gonna like it on there.
What are we gonna do?
Like it on there because
For
it's
the spider
webs. Yeah,
Got
yeah.
All right. What do we
Our
got?
brownies.
Ooh.
Ooh, they seem like they're gonna be gooey. They're also gluten-free, so if they taste really bad, I'm so sorry. It's just what I had
I'm
at
sure
home.
they'll be fine.
And they needed to get eaten, so here they are.
Well, that means you can take it home to Brendan too, right?
Well, I put chocolate on it, so no,
So
but
no, never mind.
sorry, Brendan, love you. Okay. Those are pretty good, I actually can't lie.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at those at all. Would you like to try? Do
Oh yeah.
you want to bite off this one or do you want your own?
Girl, I'm gonna have my own brownie.
She said, I want my own. She doesn't play with me. Do you prefer a corner? Do you like an edge or?
Whatever is fine, honestly. I'm good. Yeah.
I think they're cooked like just enough
Yeah.
that they're baked, but they're like crumbly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad, right?
I wouldn't have known that they were gluten free if you hadn't told me.
Yeah, right? They're actually pretty good. I'll probably will repurchase that mix for Brendan.
A fan.
Woo woo! So it's funny because you know how well my cooking videos go sometimes. Yeah. I'm not following the recipes for any of these. I just look at the pictures and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this for that recipe. So hopefully everything goes to plan. Recipe number 2, we're doing some bloody cake pops. So you're going to need some cake mix. This is just normal Duncan Hines yellow cake mix. Vegetable oil and eggs, because that's required for this recipe. Some red food coloring, some white chocolate, some skewers. Obviously, I would prefer to use actual cake pops, but my store didn't have any, so we're going with some skewers. So for the cake pops, Shelby also mixed up her batter, and then we're gonna bake it.
We'll just watch it.
This one's gonna be so funny. I can't.
Let's grab a knife. But she's probably a little jiggy still because she's thick.
She thick. Oh, yeah.
She gonna need some time.
Straight up raw.
You can take that. So baby girl's gonna stay in there.
All right, so what are we doing now?
I'm going to put the cake into this bowl, and I'm gonna just like mash it up.
Yeah.
That's how you make cake pops, right?
I've never made cake pops, so I don't really know.
I've only ever made them in a like a cake pop baker thing, like it has like the circles.
Oh, yeah.
But I've seen people do it like this, where you like add a little bit of frosting and then like you make it into like dough balls, kind of.
Gotcha.
Which seems way easier to me.
Yeah.
Because like the cake pops that you make in like the thing are like never circles. They're like always weird shapes. So
we're just flying by the seat of our pants and hoping that they turn out
exactly
great. It's still gonna taste good again at the end of the day.
It's cake.
You know,
Can't be
it's
mad
fine.
about it. It's
Yeah.
cake.
Yeah, she's steaming.
Streaming. I honestly just might stick it in the fridge.
We can probably do that. I might have to ship some things, but we can do. I'm gonna just drop it in there and like do a little.
I think that's as good as methodology as any.
There's no way it's gonna cover all of these, I don't think, but it's
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Ew, okay, so that also had me digging into it, so maybe that's not the best strategy, but like, maybe I should just use a spoon and like, hold on, I'm gonna try a spoon and like do a
Kinda
little
just-
maneuvering around it and then scoop it out.
That's a good idea.
Cover, mostly covered.
Yeah, I think that's good. I feel like that's about as good as it's gonna get.
I mean, for us, yes,
Yeah.
that's.
Keep in mind, we're not professionals.
So, are y'all? Oh, you're filming right now.
He's like, hey.
Oops. I thought y'all were just talking to each other in here.
I mean, we're basically talking to each other, but
Yeah, there's just also a camera recording at the same time.
Just make sure you blot that out where I was talking. Also,
or you can just leave it.
Not looking the best. We think that if you want to make them look a lot more perfect, what you should do is get them like really, really cold and refrigerated, and then ball them, because like we can get it into such a better perfect ball after they're like kind of cold.
Versus.
And then like oh, there's nothing in there. And then yeah.
These are pretty bad, but they're gonna taste
They're
fine.
pretty in their own way.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I know I had it. Okay, also,
This is not going well.
like, I think the food coloring, like, changes, like, the texture of the chocolate, because it is, like, not melting to, like, liquid. It's, like, not getting any less chunky than that. So this is not 5 very easy recipes. This is 5 very difficult, easy to screw up recipes.
Listen, most of them were good. It's really just the icing that we're having problems with.
Yeah.
Maybe just to heat it one more time.
It's blood. It looks like
Yeah, because it's more pink than red a little bit. So this is what we're going to do. While Holly's working on that, she's going to put a picture right here of what they're supposed to look like.
obviously me coming up with my own recipes is not like the key to success, so
But it is the key to having a good time.
it is. Oh, that's so funny. Hold on. I need to show you the picture of what they're supposed to look like, because once you see how good they look, you're gonna laugh at me so.
Hold on.
What if I just like? Okay.
Yes, you need to hold on.
Oh, okay. So once the chocolate is in, they do like hold very well.
That's good. Part of it's a win. I don't.
Okay. Those are really good. Oh, God, okay. Don't eat that, puppies.
They can't come in the kitchen. It's fine.
Once again, I think that the I think the cake to frosting ratio is important, because this is a lot of frosting.
Oh no.
But they do taste good. They are good. Like, they actually are.
I mean, truthfully, we shouldn't really expect it.
And last recipe, we're doing some pumpkin deviled eggs. And so obviously you're gonna need eggs, green onion, orange food dye, and mayonnaise. Also going to go ahead and get started on the deviled eggs. So I've brought a pot of water here to boil, and I'm going to drop our eggs in and start a timer for 10 minutes. All right, so the eggs are done boiling, so we're going to rinse. You can do this. I believe in you. We're going to pour out the water so that there's just the eggs. Y'all, sometimes the tongue-tiedness is crazy. So basically, we need to crack all of the eggs, obviously, shell them, cut them in half, and put the yolks in a bowl. Shelby is adding the yolks to the bowl, and then we're gonna squeeze some mayonnaise in there and put some salt and pepper, and then dye it orange.
This one's being real feisty.
I snipped the ends off of the green onions, and these are our pumpkin stems. It looks like a pumpkin stem.
Yeah. Yeah. So you bought those just for the pumpkin stems?
Yeah.
We're very in this. Like, we are committed.
We are committed. It's a write-off.
Yeah.
It's a write-off.
It's a write-off.
Oh my gosh.
And who pays for it, David?
The tax write-off people. Then we're going to be making these little ghost mini pizza bagels. So you will need some mini bagels, marinara sauce, mozzarella cheese, and some black olives. All right, we're moving on to our mini pizza bagels. So you're gonna need some mini bagels, and we're gonna split these in half and cover them in marinara sauce, and then we'll catch you in a second. This marinara. This is what you're right though, it looks like a tombstone.
I tried to put eyes on it, but you know, it didn't really cut all the way
Maybe
through.
if we like do R.I.P. it will look
fine.
great.
Or I could
Okay.
make 2 small ghosts.
Two
How
down,
about
8
that?
to go.
Look, we'll do this. I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna put like another one there.
There, and you got 2 little
Yeah.
friend ghosts.
I'm literally crying right now. I can't. All right, we're just gonna make another tombstone shape. It's fine. It's fine. 2 small floating ghosties. So here we go. I thought they looked better than they did, but now looking at them in the camera, I'm not so sure. The top one there is Holly's bat, and then there's the spider, and the rest of these are ghosts. So you decide, you know, how creative you think we are. Rate us 1 to 10. How many boos would you give us out of 10? I'm gonna give us like a 3.5.
3.5 boos.
Yeah, but you know, let us know in the comments.
What else is in here? Oh, the pizzas.
Yeah, how are they looking? Do they look like ghosts?
Wait. I think some of them are melting really well, and some of them are not melting as well. That one looks like sperm.
Oh, fun. Well,
I think maybe a little bit longer.